ago, here in Florida, there was a very, very beautiful girl. She had blonde hair, she had blue eyes, and she had some interesting breastises. And they were soft to the touch, sweet to the taste. And she was charming and charismatic. She was everything you wanted a girl to be. And she made this boy from Jacksonville fall in love with her. And he was a good-looking dude. He had hobbies. He was a good painter. He looked great naked. He had those lines that Brad Pitt have right here. Brad Pitt and I have them. We look the same naked. And this guy fell in love with this girl, right? And he fucking hated it because he's never been in love before. He's like, oh, this is fucking great. This is true love. I love it. It feels great. It fucking sucks. He knew it because he couldn't eat, he couldn't sleep, he couldn't do anything at all except wait by the fucking phone for it to ring. And he would stare at it and use Jedi mind power to make it ring, and it wouldn't ring. And every fucking day he would go over there and touch the button. Beep. You have no messages. And he's like, fucking bitch. And then one day his phone actually rang, and he didn't think it was her, so he didn't really run to the phone. He just took his fucking time. He picked it up. He says, hello. And she says, hi, it's me. And he knew who it was, but he couldn't say because he had to act fucking cool. So he says, I don't know who this is. Who is this? And she says, it's me. You know who this is. And he goes, you know what? I got lots of bitches. They'd be calling me all damn day. And he says, I'm just joking, pussycat. Why don't you take a photocopy in color of your butt and send it over to me? No, he didn't say that, but he was thinking it. He should have said it. And so she says, you know what, I'm going to come over. He says, you know what, you fucking do that. Why don't you come over here? And she's only got one leg. So it took her some time because she had to hobble through the fucking snow. And she only has one hand too, but that you'll hear about later. And so she's hopping up to the fucking house, and he's sitting in the house, doesn't know what the fuck to do. He's like nervous and shit. So he takes some water and he pours it over his body because he figures if he's wet, the girl will like him more. So he's glistening with water, takes his shirt off, takes his pants, lowers them just a little bit to see some pubic hair. And she comes up to the door, and he opens the door, and he's just like, hey, what's happening? Didn't even fucking know you're coming over. Actually, he knew she was coming over. That didn't make any sense. She leans in to give him a kiss, and she fucking... Excuse me. And he takes his hands, and he grabs them boobies. And he goes, and, you know, she takes off her prosthetic hand, because if you remember, she only has one hand. She takes off her hand, he's like, what the fuck are you doing? And she says, hold on a second. And she takes a wire and hooks up her hand to a car battery, and it starts vibrating. And she sticks it in his pants, right? In his pants. What the fuck are you laughing at? This is a true fucking story. And she pulls that fake fucking hand out of his pants, and she steals his wallet. She hobbles off to the fucking mountains and does it with a troll for 3 days straight and breaks his fucking heart. And that, my friend, is when he felt love truly for the first time. When a girl, what I like to describe it as, she reaches into your chest and pulls out your heart and takes a dump all over it. It sucks! But if you don't do it, then you really don't fucking live. And true living is interesting because true love is the main ingredient to true life. And I'm running out of adjectives to describe what this thing is. But this is David here, and this is the next part of the story. David and I were in this band called Boxcar Racer a long time ago. And we wrote a song about this whole fucking love thing that you guys do out here in Florida. It goes like this. Will you sing it with me when I sing it? Okay, hold on. He's gonna turn back around. I was almost ready, it's just too quick. I'm only as good as me. This vacation's useless, these white pills are gone. I've given a lot of thought on this 13-hour drive. I missed the garage.